Johanan.
Yeah.
It's Johanan.
Johanan. Okay. We'll just go with that. So qualifying has just ended. We're gonna get the results shortly and tell you qualifying.
Looks like we've got a field of well over 10 cars for tonight's race. Looks like a decent-sized field. I see the 18, the 36 of Ethan Hoffman. I see Gatlin, Jarrett Talmadge, Kyle England, Luca Mazzilli, Paul Jackson, obviously. So quite a few guys in this race. There's Eddie Kalegi. I don't
We
know
also do have a few hot seat drivers. Adam Mitchell in the 47 for Holder Green Racing. We have Gatlin Downey in the number 10 for McGuinness. And I think there is one more hot seat. It is... Actually, no. There's only 2 hot seats. Sorry. Continue.
We got 200 laps for tonight's race. Halfway caution at the end of lap 100, beginning of 101. Pace speed 60 miles per hour. 3 car cautions, and racing back to the line when caution is called as usual.
Gonna check the stream quality real quick. Oh god. Okay. So we should be getting ready to start here in about 10 to 15 minutes. So let's just discuss some of the drivers. First, let's go over the point standings. Here's the top 10 in points. Tyler McDonald currently leads, 154 points above the cutoff. Sebastian Kukulon with 143 points. Drew Jua with 126. Ethan Hoffman with 110. And Jarrett Talmadge with 100. Jonah, you continue.
We got Austin Switzer, 36 points above the cutoff line. Paul Jackson, 15 points above the cutoff line. Aiden Schumacher, who is most likely out for the rest of the season, is 8th on the cutoff line. Outside of the cutoff line is JoJo Sims, 14 points off the cutoff line, and Jose Suarez in the 24, 19 points off the cutoff line. The most recent winner at Charlotte was the number 18, Drew Jua, led a large field in the longest race of the season to the checkered flag first after a wild finish to the race.
Yes.
Let's see. We are still at this time trying to get that starting lineup.
Yes, you should be getting that soon. But, who's watching right now? Let me check the comments. Turn this down so people don't get ear raped.
While we wait on that, we've got quite a few drivers that we're going to be looking at. One guy that's outside the peak in the number 9 Dark Horse Motorsports Chevrolet. He is 11th in VRC points. He is a VRC rookie. He's one of the rookies in the field tonight. We got a hot seat driver, as mentioned, Gatlin Downey in the number 10. Sebastian Kukulon in the number 12. He is the defending champion, 2nd in VRC points, the Atlanta winner with 4 top 5s this season. Drew Jua in the number 18 car. He's got 2 wins this season so far. Paul Jackson in the 19 with 2 top 5s. Jarrett Talmadge with 5 top 5s. Jose Suarez in the 24 with 1 top 5 this season. He hasn't had the best season, but he's hanging on strong, trying to get inside that cutoff line, as we're going to see him racing at Richmond tonight, just trying to salvage the best finish. He's racing that William Byron Throwback to Jeff Gordon. Tyler McDonald in the number 28, and Ethan Hoffman in the number 36. Adam
Mitchell's going to be in the 47. Driving for me, actually. That's why I wanted to say him.
Yeah, there you go. Right there, it says right.
He is a hot seat driver. He is 3rd in VNS points. And he finished fourth last night in the VNS race at Richmond, which was won by Donovan David. JT Sipes in the 78 for Thunderbolt Racing. He is a rookie this season. He's had a couple DNFs due to connection. And yes, he is DNF'd every time, actually. So maybe tonight can be the night that he finishes a race. And then rounding out your roster of drivers is Austin Switzer in the 99 for McGuinness Motorsports in his Ford. He is currently sits sixth in VRC points. He won Dover, and he has a total of 3 top 5s this season. For mini CC, he has been one of the most consistent drivers.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
Okay.
Let's talk about last night's race at Richmond a little bit in the VRC Next Series. Started off with about 7 cars, not the biggest field we've had in VRC Next, but it was some great action last night. We had about, how many laps was it? 125 laps, and a lot of strategy came into play last night, especially at the end of the race and at the end of the halfway point. Who led at halfway, if you remember?
I think it was Donovan.
Oh yeah, it was. So
Here.
Donovan Davis in
Yes,
the number 22, I believe. He has been extraordinarily fast this season. He's got 2 wins, but he's got a whole lot of podiums in his hand. That's why he's the current points leader as well. Eventually, rounding it out, the end of stage 1, or excuse me, so he led at the end of the halfway bonus. After that, we went back green. The 22 and the 40 had some excellent battles, but eventually it was the number 93 of Joni O'Hanan who pulled up in front. And with some fuel, especially at the end, that fuel strategy is going to be the way you're going to want to do it here. Fuel strategy is going to be huge, especially in these first few stages, in these 2 stages here. The beginning of the race, at the halfway bonus, is when we throw that caution lap 101, and especially at the end of the race. That's where those fuel strategy are going to come into play.
Sorry I'm being silent right now. I'm writing down the starting line off in a second.
Let me see here. Just to... I don't see it in the... Oh, yeah.
Starting on the pole will be Tyler McDonald. His teammate Jarrett Talmadge will be beside him. Row 2, Sebastian Kukulon, Drew Jua. Row 3 is Jose Suarez and JT Sipes. Row 4 will be Paul Jackson and Gatlin Downey, the hot seat driver. Patrick McPeak and Austin Switzer after them, rounding out the top 10. Then 11th, we have Adam Mitchell, Ethan Hoffman in 12th. And rounding out the field in 13th, we have JoJo Sims, the youngest driver in OMA contention.
Talk about that. So once again, a 13-car field tonight for tonight's 200-lap race. 150 miles once again, halfway bonus, a lap 101 just to review. One guy we're going to be watching is the points leader, the number 28 of Tyler McDonald. He's probably the guy everybody is watching right now, especially considering he's been very fast all season. However, he has 2 wins this season, Pocono and last race at Charlotte. He's only... It says he's, Oh, wait, no, that's, Drew Jua. My apologies. We're looking at, Tyler McDonald. 3 top 5s this season. However, he does not have a win. So we're going to be looking to see tonight if he, in his Darrell Waltrip throwback to the number 11 Gatorade machine, that was Darrell Waltrip's throwback as said, we're going to be looking to see if he can pull off his first win tonight in the 150-mile race here at Richmond.
Earlier, before the broadcast started,
we're also going to be watching...
Tyler McDonald say...
Oh,
we heard Tyler McDonald say that he thinks he has the car to beat.
Well, that's going to be excellent, especially considering he's sitting on pole for tonight's race. That's excellent for him. He's already got a great advantage starting up front. Starting up front, especially at Richmond, is the way you want to do it. Because once you fall back, it's very, very difficult.
Okay, I think the race will be starting very, very soon here. 5 minutes if we go on schedule sometimes. Oh, it does look like the lobby is up, so we'll just
That's
wait
good.
to get to race
That's
day.
what we want to see.
We'll join in, and then we'll
Very
join in
shortly.
and broadcast for you guys.
Jared Talmadge, 5th in points, 100 points above the cutoff line. He's starting second tonight. That's another guy we're going to be watching. Tyler McDonald drives the 28, and his teammate is in the number 20. These Miscraft Motorsports Toyotas are first and second. That's something we're going to definitely be watching tonight. The manufacturers. As it looks right now, we have Toyotas 1 and 2. Then we have Drew Jua. He's another Toyota. He's in 4th. However, he's driving for Thunderbolt Racing. His teammate Paul Jackson in the number 19, he's starting 7th on the grid today. But look at all the Toyotas in the top 5. That's 3 of 5.
Yeah, Toyota has certainly been good this season. Actually, the past couple races have been dominated by Toyotas. Drew Jua has won. He has won 2 cup races. He also won an endurance race. So he is certainly the class of the field these past couple races. He has been. So let's go ahead and get in the lobby. Crap. So we are loading into the race here for the Virtual Racing Championship. From Richmond Raceway.
You send me an invite?
Is the South Lake Motorsports 200. Yeah, I will.
We're currently they're doing their pace lap. Are they doing a pace lap or are they going off the start?
Yes. They do a pace lap.
Alright, so we're going to be able to see the green flag dropping, which is good for us. Fun fact about tonight's race, this is both Christian and I's first time in the broadcast booth for OMA. I'd like
green
to
flag in the air.
Oh, there we go, green flag. And
Tyler McDonald pulls ahead. Jarrett Talmadge following him as they come onto the back stretch. Heading into turn 3. Tyler McDonald's going to lead him. Sebastian Kuklon and Drew Jew up there. Here comes Jose Suarez on the inside.
Look at this racing.
3 wide behind them. And Drew Jua goes into the wall. Here comes JT Sipes on the inside.
Look at this. This is an excellent battle off of turn 2 for that 3rd position. And number 12 is Sebastian Kuklon with the number 24 on the inside.
Jose almost loses it.
12 into the wall. That was Sebastian Kuklon. Look at this. Oh, we got one loose. Was there one around? We got one around. That was the Jeff Burton throwback.
Patrick McPeak coming out of pit road. I think he might have got forced down there. Was a pink car.
That was the number 99.
Eddie Kalegi and his throwback to Jeff Burton.
Right now we're looking. Oh, and around goes the leader. The 28 is around. Tyler McDonald around. The 12, the 18, all involved in this one. Off turn 2. Chaos
this should
already.
be a caution. As they race it back to the line, who's going to be your leader?
That is highly unfortunate
Jarrett
for
Talmadge
the points
is going to be
leader.
the leader for now.
Highly unfortunate for the points leader, Tyler McDonald, in that 28 Toyota. Caution is out.
Actually, I don't think it is a caution. Oh, caution.
I believe the caution is out.
Yep, caution's out. Caution's out. Jose Suarez is going to be second. Oh. Gets on the wall a little bit there. JT Sipes lining up third. 2 of JoJo Sims in fourth. Ethan Hoffman fifth. 47 of Adam Mitchell in sixth. And Patrick McPeak's going to go get his lap back because he got first down. And behind him is Tyler McDonald, yes. Behind Adam Mitchell, Tyler McDonald. As Jose Suarez is going to pit.
Tyler McDonald staying out along with Jarrett Talmadge and JT Sipes, as well as the 2. Who is that? JoJo Sims?
Yes.
That is JoJo Sims. Who started last. It looks like he's going to restart third or fourth. Who is that? The 18? 18 has also stayed out. Drew Jewett, the Toyotas, have decided all to stay out. Interesting strategy we're going to see playing off here.
Along with the lone Ford of JoJo Sims.
Yep, he's going to be restarting.
This should be interesting. I think this might be a strategy by Toyota. Because all the other manufacturers except
the 19, Paul Jackson,
Toyota
is the only Toyota that pitted. And now we're going to see, what's wrong with the 2? 2's going to the back.
Yeah.
Fortunate for the 2.
What happens there?
We still got guys coming out of pit road.
Yeah, there's going to be a few guys a lap down.
Jarrett Talmadge. Have a look at him. He is 5th in VRC standings right now. He's up front as your leader. Have a look at his stats. He's got 5 top 5s this season. He's looking for top 5, number 6 here at Richmond. And we're going to see how that plays out for him.
I think we're going to go green next time.
Yep. We're going to see how that plays out.
We'll ride on board with Jarrett Talmadge as we restart here.
Number 2 car of JoJo Sims has come down pit road. Looks like everybody else is lined up but the 2.
I think he may have a stop and go, possibly. I think that might be what happened, or else he would have pitted. So let's ride on board with Jarrett Talmadge. He goes through the gears. Crank it up.
To the line. Oh, crank it up? Alright.
Okay, they're going to go another lap.
And that's,
I guess they are waiting for JoJo. Okay. So
well, that's certainly good news for him.
JoJo is catching the back of the field now, as you can see in the back of this shot. Okay. We should be restarting this lap. I don't know why, so let's go back on board with Jarrett Talmadge as he goes through the gears, as we're going to have to crank it up. So make sure to turn your volume up and hear this engine roar.
Green flag.
Oh, as we have a car in the wall, it's Paul Jackson. He and Patrick Peak make contact. As Paul Jackson's going to fall to last. Here we have the 10 of Gatlin Downey battling with Paul Jackson in the 9. As it looks like JT might have gotten in the wall.
We'll do another crank it up later.
Sebastian. Another car in the wall. Sebastian Kugelon. I think we're going to have to wait until the field settles out to do a full crank it up. That was just...
Yeah.
It is a cluster all through the field. As Eddie and... Oh, 3 wide. The 12, the 99, and the 47. The Guinness Motorsports teammates side by side battling. Oh! as Sebastian Kuklon makes contact with Eddie Kalecki. Here Mitchell in the Holder Green Racing 47. As Jarrett Talmadge is pulling out to a commanding lead.
How about this battle for second place between... Oh, the 28's going to look on the inside. Jose.
Contact.
Oh, 3 wide here.
3 wide.
Oh,
for
24
second.
on the wall. Oh, they're crashing in the back. Around goes... Oh, we got multiple cars. The 12 is involved. The 36.
That should
the
be a
10.
caution.
The 99. It's a huge crash on the back straightaway once again. Caution.
Side
they're
by
under
side
caution.
with
The
the
number
Hawkins.
20, Jared Talmadge continues to be our leader as second place. Is the number 28 of Tyler McDonald, the 18 of Drew Jua, the 24 of Jose Suarez, the 9 of Patrick McPeak, or no,
The drivers do
yeah,
here.
Patrick McPeak.
Jared Talmadge once again is going to stay out.
The
as
19,
almost everyone else pits.
the 19 and 47 stay out. Keep in mind, the 19 and 47 pitted under caution last time. The 18 is the only driver not to make a pit stop yet. Oh, as
And
well as
Jarrett
the 20.
Talmadge.
I forgot the 20, yeah. Toyotas, 1, 19, 18.
It's actually the 20, the 18, and then the 19.
Lap 18 is the current lap we're on. We're going to come to lap 19 this time.
So, this is a 200 lap race. So, we're just about 10% through this race. And a fifth of the way to halfway.
18 laps
Let's
complete. Let's watch who? Who are we watching?
We're going to watch the leader again. Actually, we'll go with Paul Jackson behind the leader.
They're going to come into the
Watch this
restart zone. Green flag back in the air. We're
Green
racing
flag
once
in the
again.
3 wide for third. Contact
18.
between the 9 and the 19. The 19's going to pay it back. But it looks like the 9
3
might have
wide.
brake checked him. And they're wrecking
and
behind
around
them.
goes the
The 2 in the
78,
inside wall. JT Sipes. Everybody's involved.
As it's a battle for the lead, back to the line. 18-20 side by side. The 18 gets it. And they're wrecking at the start finish. The 47 and the 99 collective caution.
That is going to...
No,
the
the
whole
caution
race
is
is
out.
like-
They're going to race it back to the line. The 18 has the lead. The 20 gives the 18 a bump, but it's not enough. Oh, and around goes
As
the 9.
Patrick...
Third place. It's a wreck fest here at Richmond.
Yeah.
Caution.
More contact as the 10 almost up to 28. He is in one corner, got hit by 3 different cars as he was about to get back on. That is going to cost him a ton of positions. As Drew Jua is going to gain the lead as Jarrett Talmadge falls back to second.
So that's where
The top 3 have stayed the same for a little while. Let's see what they do. Drew Jewell once again going to pass up pit road. I think everybody's going to pass up pit road this time. See if anyone in the back pits. Don't think anyone will. So I think we should be going green this time out. As it is lap... You still there, Jonah? As there is a bit of a pile up, so I think we're going to go green next time by. That's not good. So yes, we will be going. Okay, so it is lap 24. Oh no, Adam Mitchell has DNF'd. The 47 for Holder Green Racing is going to finish 13th. So I think this time we should be going green. If not, I don't know. Looks like all the cars are caught up. We should be going this time. 18 is your leader. The 20 is in second. Green flag back in the air. As Jarrett Talmadge is going to try to battle Drew Jua. Here comes Paul Jackson on the inside. Right behind Drew Jua. It's Thunderbolt 1-2 here in Richmond as we have a battle behind them. Oh, a huge wreck. JT Sipes flips in the air. Oh, no, that was just that. I think that was about 3 cars, though. That was the first lap, so I don't think that'll be caution. We'll just have to watch. Is there a battle for the lead? Paul Jackson slides up. Another wreck behind him. They're wrecking on the front stretch. It's Paul Jackson and Eddie Pileggi. I think, yes, that's going to be a caution. We are on lap 26 here in Richmond. I don't really understand what's going on in this race. They never race like this. The last time we had this many wrecks or cautions, I think, was Martinsville Season 1. Of course, in 2020, Martinsville will be returning to the schedule as Jarrett Talmadge is finally going to make his pit stop. Drew Jua disconnects. That is going to be huge. Drew has disconnected, everyone. That's going to be huge. That is not good. As Paul Jackson's going to be your leader with his teammate JT Sipes beside him. Green flag in the... No. We are going green next time. As we've already had 2 people DNF, the 47 and the 18. Jarrett Talmadge catching back up. A lot of these drivers catching back up. It will be close if we restart this time. It'll probably be next lap. As Jonah's back in the booth.
Yeah.
This has been a crazy one.
Oh, yeah. We restart
Drew
this time?
Jua recently disconnected.
Oh, the 19
as they're green.
The bad restart. The 9
I don't know if that was a bad
Patrick
restart or not.
McPeak.
The 9 jumped it. I think the 9 jumped it. That's going to have to get reviewed. Because he pulled in front of the 78 and the 19. We'll have to see that.
If he doesn't,
Could be getting word soon.
Let's talk about the 9 for a second. He is 11th in VRC standings. He is also a rookie, I do believe. Hasn't had the best season, but he's one guy that you cannot count out of the playoffs. Just
we do have a battle for the lead brewing between the 78 and the 9. JT Sipes.
19's back, but he don't count out either. JT, there's a...
Yeah, there's a caution.
What has happened? The 47 is on pit road.
He disconnected.
The 18 is also on pit road.
Both of those drivers have both blown an engine and disconnected. So Patrick McPeak is going to be your leader. JT Sipes second. 3 times.
3 Drew Jua. That is huge for him. He is third in standings, 126 points above the cutoff line. Let's have a look at his season. Third, as said, in the standings. 2 wins this season. He won the last race at Charlotte as well as Pocono. This is not good for the 18 team, and that is a huge disappointment. As the two
JoJo
on pit road.
I don't understand why he keeps
34
hitting a
laps
lap
complete.
after everyone else. Yeah, that's the second time this race that the two has pitted a lap after everyone else. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. We'll just have to stay up.
Could be dropping to the back.
As we are on lap 34.
Yes, we are. 33 laps complete. I'm actually going to... Yeah, I'm going to start writing this down. I have started writing down how many laps we've completed.
Should be going green this time. Here we go. Patrick Peak pulls ahead, but JT Sipes right behind him. Almost
look at the two with
3
Sebastian Kukulon on the high side.
Oh, as he gets put in the wall by the 78. He's going to get passed by a lot of drivers here. Here's local driver Ethan Hoffman in the Tony Stewart Throwback.
Oh, wow. The 78 has fallen back as the 9 has developed a good lead. Both Patrick Peak and... Oh, is there crashing in the back? That one, or whoever was in the 36.
The 36, that's Ethan Hoffman.
So
He has been in basically every wreck this race. They're racing it back to the line. He makes contact with Tyler McDonald. Sebastian Kukulon around in front of them, forced on the pit road. Tyler McDonald, we know he has a fast car, but they just wreck every single lap, it feels like, and Tyler McDonald is just not able to get back up to the front.
"35 laps have been completed today, and your current leader is the 9, as I was saying. Patrick McPeak, JT Sipes, both of them are outside of the top 10 in standings. We got cars on pit road.
Looks like half the field's going to stay out and half the field's going to pit. The 99 of Eddie Kalecki leads them down pit road. JoJo Sims behind him. Jose Suarez third on pit road. Here comes Ethan Hoffman behind him, his team owner. Those are all the cars that have pitted. So we should be restarting next time by.
Okay, lap 37.
We're on lap 37. We aren't even halfway to the halfway bonus here. So this is going to be a long race. We're going to go on board with Paul Jackson under caution. Actually, we'll stay on board with him during the restart on his hood camera, as he is behind Patrick McPeak as they are going to restart here. I think, yes, it should be this lap. Paul Jackson is driving behind the car that he drove last season, in which he had one of his worst seasons today, in my opinion. He did win the All-Star, but that was after a damage-filled race, and he was just on top in the end. They come into the green flag in the air. Patrick McPeak pulls away. Paul Jackson falls back to third.
Watch the 78 though. He's going to get a run to the inside. New leader.
JT Sipes leads.
Car in the
As
wall.
we've got Tyler McDonald spinning aloud.
And the 78 gets put into the wall. New leader 9. Racing back to the line. Is there a caution? No caution.
JT Sipes looked like he went into the wall. Yes, no caution.
The 9 shoved him.
Remember,
the
only
9
half
shoved him
the
into
field
the wall.
cost the caution. Oh, as the 10 gets into the wall. Hard into the
36
wall
around.
for the 10. 36 also around. They just cannot seem to make any laps without wrecking here.
I asked for thoughts.
As we have a 4-car battle for the lead. 3 wide for
3
second.
wide for second. Oh yeah, this is going to be be interesting. Watch this 19. Oh, the 19 gets
The 12
shoved up.
dives it in
He's
on
gonna
both
fall.
of them.
He's gonna fall back all the way down to 5th as it's side by side for 2nd. That's just one with Sebastian Kugelon and the 20 of Jared Talmadge entering turn 2.
As we have the battle cam for Sebastian Kugelon on his hood, catching the 9 as he pulls ahead of Jared Talmadge, defends the inside so he can pull up to the 9. It does look like the 12 is gaining.
A few drivers have said that that was a 3-car wreck and that a caution should be out.
I think they're racing it back now. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, yes, they are racing it back. So who's it going to be? Sebastian Kugelon or the 9 of Patrick Peak? The 9 is going to make it back first for caution.
No caution.
Yeah, I guess we're not having a caution. The caution is out.
I asked
So-
the 55, or excuse me, the 47 and 18 for thoughts, and 55.
As Sebastian Kugelon into the wall,
Uh-oh.
2 drivers are going to pass him.
Oh, trouble for the 19 on
Paul
the pit
Jackson
road.
gets forced on the pit road.
That ain't good.
Yeah, he is going to fall multiple laps down.
40 laps complete. We're on lap 41, I do believe. The 47 responded with something we cannot say on stream. It was something followed by the word fest. So we'll just say Wreckfest. We asked Drew Jua for comments on the race. He said he's too upset to say anything, and he said we couldn't make a lap without wrecking. I can understand both of their frustrations early on in this race, especially after lagging out so early.
As we have kind of, I think this may be the longest green flag run we've had all night. Yes, we did have wrecks, but no cautions came out. So I think we could be getting a long green flag run coming up here soon. That would be, that would help a lot of drivers feel more confident. We continue.
Watch this number 20 car. He's reeling in the number 9 of Patrick McPeak off of turn 2. This is going to be an excellent battle once they get
Coming
closer.
into 3 and 4. He dives it in. The 9 makes a mistake. Who's going to lead it at the line?
I think it was Patrick.
Just barely it was Talmadge.
Oh, maybe it was Talmadge.
As he is going to slide in. But the 9 is not going to let him go easy.
Oh,
he dives it back
boy.
in.
Watch this run that the 20 is going to get off the corner, though.
As they make a little
Back
bit of
to the
contact,
inside.
the 9 slides up.
Crossover.
It's just
Oh,
been
my
crossover
goodness.
after crossover between these 2 drivers. The 9 dives it back in. He makes a little bit of contact. The 20 slides up.
Into the
But
wall,
he's
the
not gonna let
9.
go. As the 9 into the wall.
Here comes the 12.
the 12.
Oh, watch the 12. He's going to get under the 20. Oh, and around goes
Oh,
the 12.
he spins it.
Pit road.
Forced onto pit road.
That is a
That's going to
shame.
cost him. Yeah. That is
I
going to
believe
really
the
suck for
19
him.
is back on pit road.
The 20 puts his bumper back to the 9. These drivers are probably frustrated with each other right now. JT Sipes and Jose Suarez are catching. As the 9 goes into the wall, Jarrett Talmadge is going to pull away. I don't think the 9's done with him yet.
The 10 and 12
As he
are
dives
both
it
on
in
pit
again.
road, now coming off. "45 laps have been completed so far today, and oh boy, now to make that 46, and oh boy, has this been an exciting race." We know, we saw the 9 get into the wall, Dad. I'm not the only commentator, there's 2 of us.
Sorry. As Jarrett Talmadge is pulling away. After he got around the 9, it's been home free for him. As he is pulling away, as there is a battle for second brewing. Jose Suarez. Oh! JT Sipes puts the 9 into the wall. Here comes Jose Suarez underneath him. Jose Suarez is going to take second in the Jeff Gordon throwback. The Rainbow Warrior.
Oh!
As he makes a little bit of contact with the wall.
Oh.
The 9 into the wall, he's around.
Oh,
We'll
no.
have to watch and see if any more cars get collected. Looks
What
like they're
a-
all going to get by. He's going to keep his foot on the brake, and they're going to go by. Doesn't look like... Oh, whoa, okay.
Oh, what a chaotic race
That
so
was
far.
almost bad.
Kyle England says, thanks, JT. I don't know exactly what's up with him. Have a look. He's not in the race, but
He might have been Patrick's spotter, and I think JT is experiencing lag troubles again. Yep, he is experiencing lag troubles once again.
And
Will
that's
he be able to make it to the end of this race? That's kind of been
the question.
Joke of the season, basically, is can JT make it to the end of the race?
It's just
Jarrett
really-
Talmadge
What
has
about him?
pulled away from
Oh,
Jose
yeah.
Suarez in second. He
Oh,
is
wow.
taking a commanding lead.
Absolutely, that's
from
about
Rainbow Road.
half a corner right there. Almost a whole
Almost full
straightaway.
straightaway.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Good lead for number 20. He's holding his line. He's getting down to the bottom. And one of the things that you need to have executed to get a perfect corner, your braking zones. If you want to get down on that line and you want to stay there, you better have your braking zones planned out. That's what we saw with the VNS race. Multiple drivers going up the track because they couldn't, they're having difficulties with their braking zones. That's some of the things we're going to see with all of these drivers. It's going to take a while to get used to, but these drivers will certainly get used to it, as the number 20 of Jarrett Talmadge has shown. Let's have a look at second place. Second place, the number 24. That's the Jose Suarez, the 24. Have a look at his season for a bit. Jose Suarez currently started 5th, but Jose Suarez currently runs 10th in standings, 19 points off the cutoff line. Aiden Schumacher is on the bubble. He's most likely out for the rest of the season, as the news came out. So it's going to be a battle between JoJo Sims, Jose Suarez, and the rest of the field to see who can get into the cutoff line. How many points separate Sims and Suarez? 5. JoJo Sims is 14 points behind the cutoff line, and Jose Suarez is 19 points behind the cutoff line. How many? I believe 2. I don't know how many laps down he is, if he is any, but...
Here comes the 19 getting lapped by Jarrett Talmadge.
Again.
The 20 car.
78's on pit road. He's coming for a pit stop. See if he comes out or if he's done for the day. I don't think he's done for the day. Yeah, he's not done for the day. Here he comes out of his stall. He's going to come out of pit road. 12 goes by him, and he's out of pit road. And
The
he's
9
off
is going to
again.
go on pit road.
Yeah, most of these drivers, it's been quite a while since a few of these drivers have pitted, especially the 9 and the 78 who stayed out last caution. This is going to really affect to see who takes the lead.
So it's lap, what is it now?
I haven't been checking, but I do believe it's pretty close, if not past, lap 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 56.
So it's lap 56.
We've got a word from Gatlin, who is not happy with Sevi at all.
Yeah, I don't know if we can say that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to say that. But we can just tell you that Gatlin is very frustrated with Sebastian. As Jarrett Talmadge has built up half a racetrack.
99 has gone around and he is on pit road. Oh, that's a tough break for the 99 car. It's just really been a struggle for quite a few of these drivers. The 36, the 99, it's just really unfortunate for a lot of these guys who aren't having the best of luck. Tonight is a 99, he's into his pit stall.
There is a pretty hard battle. There is a pretty hard battle between the 19 lap car. As the lap car of Paul Jackson makes contact with the 24, I don't think it's going to affect the 24 too much. As he finally gets around Paul Jackson, they've been having a good battle for a while now. So it seems like over the radio, the 99 has said that he is having overheating issues. So he probably took off a little bit of tape.
Oh yeah.
There.
I can tell when I actually got an offer to drive in this cup race, which I denied. I went and practiced a little bit. 8 laps it was. I was up to about 215, 216 in temperatures. These temperatures are well over 200 at this point, unless some of these drivers have reduced their tape. If you go over 220, your speed's going to be reduced a little because of that overheating problem.
Yes. As Jarrett Talmadge continues to lead over the 24, as he is slowly but surely pulling away even more. It's just insane how big of a lead he has from the craziness that happened behind him. He just got extremely lucky here.
He's going to come around to complete 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, his 61st circuit, I do believe. So we're on lap 62, I do believe.
Which means as he crosses the line here, it's going to be 40 to go until halfway at lap 101.
Yep, we're 62 laps complete. We're on lap 63. Jarrett Talmadge, who started second, 5th in standings, he's led probably about half of this race, I'd have to say. And he has put on...
Of what we've run so far, yes.
Oh yeah, what we've run so far.
This has been the longest green flag run we've had all day, so I think we'll really start to see how tire wear affects the handling of these cars, because it does look like Jose is actually gaining a little bit, as Jarrett Talmadge is going to pit. Just as I was talking about tire wear, Jose Suarez is going to take the lead from the 20.
And out of pit road, out of his stall, there goes the number 20 of Jarrett Talmadge.
As the 24 is now on pit road, so we'll have to see who takes the lead here.
The number 20, he's going to unlap himself here.
Eddie Kalegi once again spins on the pit road.
Oh, that's just a shame for him. That's a lot of these drivers, and I know the issue with, I've raced here in multiple different leagues before, the apron in turn 3 and 4, that's just gonna hurt you. Not as much as 1 and 2, as much as it will 3 and 4. I'm not sure why, but it's very, very difficult, especially while slowing down and getting onto pit road while trying not to spin out. Very difficult to do here.
So, I think the local driver of Ethan Hoffman is leading at his home racetrack. His father's company, South Lake Motorsports, is the sponsor of this race. So it would be amazing if he could win tonight.
Oh yeah, that would be excellent for not only his team, but for really just for himself and his family, just to be out there and winning your own sponsored
As he is
race.
going to pull onto pit road. I think Jarrett Talmadge may regain the lead. We'll just have to see, as updates about the race are coming in very slow today.
Let's see, as looks like number is it still has the 36 come onto pit road yet?
Yes, 36 has pitted. I think Talmadge has regained the lead. We'll see how far back Jose is.
At this point, I do believe
At 78, uses the bumper.
Ooh. I believe the number, or no, excuse me, I believe we're on lap 70 or 71. That's just what I believe is going on right now.
I think Jose Suarez has blown an engine.
Oh, and that's a shame.
On lap 87, Jose Suarez, another driver to disconnect.
It's either that or some kind of issue with this car. I don't know. Yeah, here we go to the.
I think the 20 is the leader. Yes,
the 24 is done. Yeah.
Is the leader. Yep.
Oh, and the 19's around on the front straightaway.
Paul Jackson around. He'll get it back going. I don't think that'll bring out a caution. It looks like it was only him in the wreck. So Jarrett Talmadge going to come back to the line. I think it's lap 90, isn't it?
It is lap 88.
Okay, so
or is it 89 or 90? I don't know.
I think it's 90. We'll just go with 90.
Alright. Coming to, I believe, 10 to go this time.
Yes, 10 to go this lap. On lap 91 here. 101 is the halfway bonus.
And the number 20 of Jarrett Talmadge, who started second, is the current leader in this race. Kyle England still upset with the 78.
I think he's a spotter for Patrick today, so JT has probably made contact with the 9, because, yeah, the 9 isn't even there anymore, I think.
Oh, the 20's in the wall! The 20 hit the wall!
Here comes JT!
8 to go in this first stage at lap traffic. That's the number 19, Paul Jackson. How will this play out?
He's going to slow up to
78.
78 makes contact.
Oh! The 20, I believe, made lag contact. 7 laps to go. And the 78 is coming like a freight train.
I don't think the 78's going to be very happy with the leader, Paul Jackson.
I don't think he's happy
at all.
Oh, yeah. Here he comes.
No,
and
not the
new leader, I believe.
78 of JT Sipes is your leader.
6 to go.
It would be incredible if he could finally finish a race, and the race he finishes would be his first win in the top level.
Coming down 5 laps to go.
Okay, yes, that's correct. 5 laps to go until halfway. As JT leads over the 20.
Oh wow, this is going to be interesting. I believe the 20 is falling off, which is going to be difficult. JT Sipes. He's
4 to go till halfway.
JT Sipes, let's talk about him for a minute. He has had 3 DNFs this season. Just a really difficult season for him and his 3 starts. This is his 4th start of the season. Throwing back to his old kart, we're going to come down to 2 laps to go here.
Yes, his car is a throwback to his old 71 go-kart. That was a matte black car just like this car. Even had the same color number as the 78 does.
White flag.
As he is going to come to the white flag.
He's getting a little tight here off of turn 2, but I'm sure he has plenty of space down the back straightaway between himself and the 20. How about this for a story? 3 lagouts and 3 starts. Start number 4, he's going to win halfway bonus, checkered flag in the halfway bonus for JT Sipes. Or is there one more? I believe there's one more. 1 or 2 more.
As Paul Jackson's around once again. Backstretch.
That's a shame.
Actually, no. Jarrett was still the leader.
Was
JT
he actually?
Was a lap car. Okay.
It's Jarrett.
Yeah, Jarrett was still
okay.
Okay.
Alright, Jarrett.
Tyler McDonald is actually in 2nd. What a battle back for him.
Well, we apologize for the mistake. We thought JT was the leader, but JT unlapped himself.
We're just not getting
That's a
any
good thing.
updates.
On the pit road,
And
it's
Heat
the 20,
3.
28, 12. Who's that in 4th? Oh, the 99 spun out on the pit road. They're side by side,
Again.
and the 9 got shoved into the pit wall as a lag game error.
He's getting pushed along
the
pit road
99's around on
as
pit road.
this
What in
is
the world? As they're on pit road.
Sebastian Kukulon. One of his tires was all the way down to 12%. He almost blew a tire at the end of that one. And Paul Jackson has a right front down as well.
Somebody's out
He's
before.
going to have to get that change.
It's
Contact.
the 2. The 20. The 20 is out first. The 28 all the way back in 6th. The 20 wins
Yeah,
the
I
race
think
on
that
pit
was for
road.
contact on
Followed
pit
by
road.
JoJo Sims. We're going to see some cars take the wave around here. How about the 36 of Ethan Hoffman in 3rd? How about that for a story? He's involved in multiple incidents today, but you know, that's good for him. He's had 4 top 5s.
Out of all the early wrecks, Hoffman was involved in every single one. JoJo Sims, he started this race in 13th, and he is all the way up in 2nd position. Hoffman also started the race in 12th, so 2 of the guys that started near the back are up here in 2nd and 3rd. At halfway, we had Talmadge, Tyler McDonald, and Sebastian Kukulon, your former champion last season. Your defending champion. As we should be going green this time.
And off of turn number 4, Toyota, Ford,
Patrick
Chevy,
McPeak
Ford.
says the 78 should watch his back, so we'll have to watch them this restart. As we should be going green
Green
here.
flag. No.
Green
Never mind.
flag. Nope. Okay. Even though every
Alright,
car was
both of
there,
us
we didn't
messed
go
up.
green. Every car was there, but we didn't go green. So this
Let's talk
race
about-
has definitely been. Oh no, Paul Jackson's still on the catch up. Okay.
You know, look at Paul Jackson. Look at him go. Oh, and he's wrecked the 12 into the 20. That is...
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that was. I think he's going to get
Charlotte?
a lap back.
Remember, he wrecked the field under caution in Charlotte, too. I remember that. I was there. Let's talk about... Oh, never mind. Are we waiting for Paul Jackson? Or are we going?
I think we're going to go green. We should.
Nope, we're
Nope, they're going to wait again.
So let's talk about next weekend. Next weekend we'll have both the VNS series and the VRC Next series as he hits the 12 again.
I thought. Wait a second.
What?
You're only supposed to get 1 lap back. Paul has gotten back 3.
Paul has gotten 3 laps back? That's not. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. But basically, as we're gonna come down to it, the nitty gritty. Are we going green?
We should be this time.
Nope.
We're not. Nope. We're gonna wait another lap for Paul Jackson to catch back up.
Yep.
As he got 2 or 3 laps back there. Officials are gonna have to look into that.
So next weekend, both the VNS Series and the VRC Championship Series are going to Watkins Glen International Speedway, the first road course of the season for the VNS Series. Also be the first for the VRC Next Series, but however, I'd have to check on that. I might be wrong. Because we're going to roll off the turn 4, coming into the restart zone. Green flag is back in the air.
Talmadge leads them. Ethan Hoffman pushing in. As JoJo Sims is going to get shuffled out on the outside, 3 wide behind them. Here comes Patrick McPeak as he puts the 78 into the wall. I think that might have been on purpose.
Here comes the 12. Oh, and the 36 shoved again.
36.
Oh, the 20's
Jared
on the apron.
Talmadge gets on the apron. He slides up.
New leader.
It's going to be side by side for the lead.
Oh, wow. And the 28 puts the 99 in the wall. He got shoved into the 99. As it's the 9. No, it's still the 12. The 12 is Sebastian Kugel on it. Yep. As the 20's in the wall. Lap 109 of 200. We're definitely going to see some pit strategy come into play if there's no cautions.
Yes.
We're going to have to see here. I'd like to mention last night in the VNS race, the only caution was for the halfway bonus. That was the only caution last night.
So today has definitely been an opposite race compared to last night.
Oh yes, and especially
polar opposites.
However, look at first and second. First and second on the final restart of the race was, I believe, a Ford and a Chevy. We do have a Ford and a Chevy in first and second. Watch this battle as the race progresses.
JT Sipes and the 9 back there battling. They have not been too happy with each other this whole race. We'll have to see how they race each other. Sipes dives in on the 9. Let's watch what he does into 3 and 4. Sipes is going to stay behind him for now, not going to dive it in. He does look to the inside, but he's going to stay on the high side. Talmadge is catching.
90 to go.
We know that once he gets to the lead, he does usually start to pull away, as we saw that last time, but we'll just have to watch here. Is JT Sipes going to probably wait another lap to dive it in on the 9, but he's going to have to hurry, or that 20 car is going to pass him.
Oh yeah, we're seeing that number 20. He's been up there since the restart occurred, and he is coming up on that
Sipes
78.
almost gets it. Sipes is getting inside the 9, but the 9 keeps slamming the door in his face.
Ooh, the 20.
As the 20's going to get underneath the 78.
Just a
they
little,
made a little bit of contact.
20 slides back into 4th. As
the 9 is catching the 12. But he slides up the track.
Yeah, he tried to pull some kind of move there. Watch the 3rd and 4th now. They're going to try and reel in the 9. This is going to be an excellent battle as we're going to see here the field rolling off the turn.
As the 20's into the wall. And the 2 is going to capitalize. The youngest driver in the VRC. JoJo Sims is going to start battling the 20 now. As Sebastian Kugelon around and into pit road. JT Sipes will take the lead.
Are you kidding me? Oh,
that's
you've got it.
It's happened a lot this race, but not to the leader.
78 in the wall.
So that
JT's in the wall. Here comes the 9.
Here comes the 9. Contact.
Jumps him. Oh, boy,
and the 20 is going to take advantage and take it 3 wide. Oh, he makes contact with the 9.
As it's the 20 and the 78 battling. 78 going to try and pull across.
Here he goes to his inside.
Oh, contact is made. Contact. Oh, boy, this is getting exciting.
Certainly is. 78 putting the bumper to the 20 as he's going to be underneath him and put him in the wall. He's around. 3 cars involved. That should be a caution as they race it back. They're going to race it back. Let's see where the 20 gets back to.
The 19
is still wrecking. The inside wall hard. As actually the caution is going to be out now. Ethan Hoffman once again finds himself near the front after chaos. He's going to be in second.
The 9 is the leader. What in the world just happened?
Well, it looks like the 20, the 78 got underneath the 20, had a little bit too much momentum, put him in the wall, and I think the 20 hit the wall at such a weird angle that it ended up spinning him around into the field. Actually, Jarrett Talmadge is frustrated with the 9, not the 78. He said, a quote directly from him, "Come on, Patrick, stop blocking the apron on the backstretch." So, Jarrett Talmadge tried to go underneath him, but it just looks like Patrick forced him down onto the apron on the backstretch. I think Talmadge might have pitted before pit road was open, so he's going to have to drop to the back.
Oh man, just take a second to just talk about how big this would be for the rookie Patrick McPeak to win. He is outside of the top 10 in standings. He's 11th in standings. If he wins, this is huge for his playoff hopes, as he could possibly get himself back in. Joniel Haynen got back into the playoffs inside the cutoff line last night. Can Patrick McPeak do the same tonight? Still got cars catching up here.
So, Jarrett got shoved on the pit road, so there will be no penalty. Okay, so looks like once again the 28 has found his way up in the field. Hopefully this time it won't go as bad as it has the entire race. He knows he has a fast race car. We'll just have to see what happens here, as we will be going green in the next couple laps. Go green next time, or we could go green this time, as it looks like those cars who got the free pass are back up to the field.
Nope.
We're gonna go green next time.
Next time by 3rd place. How about Ethan Hoffman up here as well? He started 13th. He's up here in 4th. There's JoJo Sims in the 2, the 78 of JT Sipes, the 20 of Jared Talmadge, 19 Paul Jackson, and we have the 99 of Eddie Kalegi, sorry.
Kalegi.
I apologize.
Yes.
Kalegi, yes. The 12 of Sebastian Kukulon, and the 10 of, check on that. He's a hot seat
Gatlin
driver.
Downey.
Gatlin Downey. Gatlin Downey, who has been a
We're going to go green this time. The 9 pulls ahead, getting huge push from the 36, his Chevrolet teammate.
Oh, and
looks
he
like the
blocked
28's going to get
2,
shuffled 3 wide for second. JT's going to capitalize. As the 2 drivers who have been battling it out this whole race, angry at both of them angry at each other, are running 1-2 right now. As we head into turn 1.
Oh, and the 99!
78 right behind him.
Hard into the outside wall.
It just seems like the 99 isn't having a very good race today. As Tyler McDonald's going to settle down into third, losing one position after this restart. And Patrick McPeak is going to lead. Here's Ethan Hoffman in fourth. Diving underneath him is Sebastian Kugelon. As they make a tiny bit of contact. Here comes Kugelon. He's going to put the bumper to him. He slides underneath him. Barely at his quarter. Hoffman's going to clear him. It's a battle back here from third on back. Here comes Sebastian Kugelon underneath him again. More contact. As Sebastian Kugelon's going to slide in front of him for fourth. Here comes Jarrett Talmadge. I think most of the cars behind Hoffman are a lot quicker than him. Hoffman just had a bunch of luck and was able to get through those wrecks.
For sure. Keep watching that. That is interesting.
As the 20's going to dive underneath him. The 2's going to... Ooh! Hoffman barely clears him. As it's starting to go single file, Hoffman's going to get past again. Here comes the 2, taking advantage of Hoffman on the outside. He's going to throw a really aggressive block on the 2. As the 2's going to go around, try to go around him on the outside, not quite. As here comes the 10 of Gatlin Downey about to pass the 36. The 36 right now is just dropping like a rock. As Sebastian Kugelon,
look at the battle for second.
The 28.
There's Tyler McDonald in the second. Right on by the 78 with no issues whatsoever. Oh, he's going up the track. He's going up the track. Contact is made. The 78 into the wall barely, and he's into the 12. And around goes the 78. The 36 into the inside wall. Is it going to be a caution? Back to the line. The number 9 leads. Caution.
Doesn't look like they're slowing down. Oh, yes, it's a caution. They are slowing down.
Patrick McPeak leads back to the line. The 28 of Tyler McDonald in second. The 10 gets another lap back there. Difficult race for
as
Gatlin.
The first half was dominated by Jarrett Talmadge, it's shaping up like Patrick McPeak may have shot at winning this race, but Tyler McDonald is probably thinking in his head, no, there's no way. And I'm not sure, but that might have been a commitment line violation.
Yeah, there was no way that was not a commitment line violation, because I saw that too. No way.
Okay, yes, a bunch of the drivers saying that the 9 needs a penalty too. I think he is going to get one.
He's still going to lead the race off of pit road, though, with Tyler McDonald second.
He should drop to the back. Get the black flag there.
Wait, who stayed out?
Ooh, the 12 and the 2 stayed out.
Kugelon and the 2 of JoJo Sims. The 12 might be... oh no. And there goes the 9 to the back.
Okay, dropping to the back with his penalty.
It's the 12 of Sebi who will lead. With the 2 of JoJo Sims in second. We talk about that battle.
McGinnis teammates running 1-2. Actually, all 4 of McGinnis's cars are running tonight. So
oh yeah.
He probably has the best shots at the win, but some of the Toyotas are probably gonna cheating Toyotas are gonna battle them hard as we come to the restart.
You just call them
Sebastian Kugelon's gonna lead them.
Coming back to the green flag. It's back in the air.
Green flag in the air.
Look at the 9. He just passed like 3 cars when they got back to the green.
Sebastian Kugelon pulls away. It's the 2 cars over the wall.
Sims. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. As it's still the 12 of Sebastian Kugelon.
We go on the 28's hood cam. He's battling Kugelon. Tries to dive it in. Can't quite do it this corner. As he almost loses it.
The 78. Ooh, the 36 got into the wall there just a little bit. Watch the 28 of Tyler McDonald. And here's the 3 of Patrick McPeak. But the 20 is going to go to his inside. No, the 9's going to block. Heavily blocking the number 20 of Jared Talmadge.
Yeah, Talmadge earlier was showing his frustration with the 9. We'll have to see what happens here.
He's not going to be too happy with him now, of course, as he's going to put a little bump
As
there.
contact, as the 78's gaining on
Into
him.
the wall. 70,
I'm
yeah,
sure
like
that
said,
contact was purposeful.
Oh!
As the 9 is going to make contact. Those 3 drivers behind Tyler McDonald have been making contact and battling each other very hard all race. Look at this surprising driver, Eddie Kalegi, who's probably run one of the cleanest races all night, finds himself in 4th place.
He's been involved in quite a few wrecks this race though, so but he is probably racing.
As Tyler
the cleanest
McDonald,
on track.
I think Tyler no, not sorry. False alarm. I thought Tyler had passed for me, but he is battling the 12 hard. 20 right on his bumper. Tyler McDonald, team owner for Miscraft Motorsports, they're running 2nd and 3rd as they are trying to get past the 12 Kukulon. They both know that they're faster than him, but they just can't quite find a gap to get past him.
Cleanest of the running cars, Drew. Eddie's been really clean all night. But as you were saying, back to this battle, Toyotas are right behind the number 12 of Sebastian Kukulon. And your pole winner and current points leader is right there. 20 and 30 started 2nd. 1st and 2nd running 2 and 3. Sebastian Kukulon started 3rd. Your top 3 starters are in the top 3 right now, all of them. Patrick Peak is also putting on a good show here in 4th. He's led multiple laps tonight, and he's really put on a show. Patrick started 9th of the 13 cars in this race, as we've currently got 10
Side by
of them.
side for the lead. Tyler McDonald battling the 12. Almost underneath him.
Ooh,
They were side by side on the front stretch.
Yeah, that was
But
interesting.
Talmadge is
for
also
sure.
lurking.
Oh, he is right there. I'm surprised they're not making any contact. They're so close. Off of turn 4,
Yeah, I
coming
think
back to
contact
the
could be
line.
coming. Oh, the 20 into the wall.
Oh, and here comes the 28.
As he slides it
He's
in.
low. He hit the apron there a little bit. He's blocked the 20. The 20 is getting blocked like no man's business. Side by side for the lead entering 3.
Tyler McDonald
very
really wants
wide.
a win as he slides up the track. Talmadge is
Sebi.
going to take advantage. The 9 catching him.
Sebi still with the advantage.
As the 9 is about to dive under the 20, as he must have fell back a little bit or got loose because he was around Tyler for a while there after he went up high. But Tyler is going to continue to try to pass the 12. He's caught him again and almost puts the bumper on him. Now he's going to dive underneath him as they go into the back stretch. Tyler into the wall just a little bit. Not enough contact to really affect him. As he dives it underneath him, who's going to lead this lap? It's going to be Tyler
28.
McDonald by a nose.
And he's now pulled into the
Darryl
lead.
Walton throwback.
Making a little... Ooh, and here comes the
Contact.
to the inside.
Oh, almost 3 wide. Almost.
Watch
I
this.
don't think Talmadge is going to take it.
I think Tyler's got it. He's going to have to run off the turn or not. Or not.
Oh, no.
The 12.
Kukulon dives it in.
Oh, my goodness. This is quite the battle. Caution.
Caution on the track.
What? The caution has been called on lap 138. What in the world has happened? The 19 and 10 are just entering turn 1. What in the world? Oh, the 2's around on the back straightaway. Or no, he's lagging. He is lagging. Oh, wow. 2 is lagging.
Oh.
Oh, there's frustration on the track. The 36 and the 99. are frustrated. They're running into each other.
Yeah, these two have probably had one of the longest running rivalries in this league. Many times they have cut each other off at more of the high-speed racetracks. Many times after races, these two have got at it with each other.
I have a feeling it's
we'll just have to see how this goes as we continue through the night. As we have cars making pit stops now.
I have a feeling everybody's going to come onto pit road. If you stay out,
looks
you're
like
taking a big risk.
The two Miscraft Motorsports cars are going to be 1-2 as they stay out here.
Alright. Making business out here. Toyota
We
strategy.
just got... Go ahead.
That was it.
We just...
Toyota strategy.
Oh. We just got word that there was 4 cars involved in that most recent wreck. It was the 99 of Eddie Kalegi, the 19 of Paul Jackson, the 36 of Ethan Hoffman, and the 10 of Gatlin Downey. Ooh.
That would explain.
So it looks like Ethan Hoffman cut off the 99, and Eddie Kalegi, he's probably very angry because he's been driving clean all race.
Race off of pit road. Here comes the 99. He's the first off of pit road.
I think the reason the 36 wrecked the 99 is because he said Eddie's been cutting him off all race. We'll just have to see as this race goes on how that anger, to see if it brews over. I couldn't think of anything.
It's alright.
As we have...
Oh no. The 36 had... Looks like he went by the 78, so it looks like there's some position changes here. Hopefully these tempers will not flare. We're going to come to the green flag this time by, I believe. No? Yes.
Green flag in the air
they're crashing.
as they're wrecking.
The 12, the 10, and that's it. The 12 and the 10. Will there be a caution? They're going to race to the line. There's only 2 cars. No caution.
Yeah,
the
no
28, followed by 29 in second of Eddie Kalegi. Gets shoved by the 20. He's into the wall.
Man, Eddie has just been driving one of the cleanest.
No.
He has been driving one of the cleanest races, and just seems like everyone's been using him up. We're just not good for him. Not good for him.
Very unfortunate. Eddie Kalegi currently sits outside of the cutoff line, I do believe. Yes, that is correct.
The Miscraft Motorsports teammates still 1-2. Talmadge is starting to catch the 28. Yes, Ethan's running third again.
He pitted under that caution. You're going to see these fresher tires soon start to beat those guys on the older tires. It was a big risk for those Miscraft Motorsports, or is that Miscraft? That is Miscraft. Big risk for that Miscraft Motorsports crew, taking that risk of not pitting under this caution as there's a battle for third on track.
Also today, the driver, the owner of Miscraft Motorsports, Tyler McDonald, who's also driving the 28 today, hit 3,000 subscribers on YouTube.
That's an interesting stat for sure. Congratulations to him, 3,000 subscribers. He's probably got monetization.
So wouldn't it be amazing if he got 3,000 subscribers today and also went on to win his first race of the season? He is your season 1 champion, so
he's got nothing
there's
to
no
worry
doubt
about.
that he has talent.
I tell you what, points leader. Team owner leading 1-2 with his cars. He's 30,000 subscribers and the points leader 154 points above the cutoff line. There is probably nothing that could hurt this number 28 crew today. As we're going to see here, the number 20 and the 28 sitting 1-2. As look at this battle for third. Is that Paul Jackson and the 19 as well as the 36 of Ethan Hoffman? Looks like the 19 is faster. He's going to get under the 36. And the 19, back to the bottom. Look at this. And now JT Sipes, we JT saves
Whoa.
it.
These two Miscraft Motorsports cars are just pulled away.
Oh, absolutely. Uh-oh. Oh, Paul trying to do something there with the 36. As it is an intense battle for third place. There's the 2 and third, the 2 and 5th.
Here comes the 19.
To the
Trying to turn this race around.
36 is gonna make a mistake here. Or maybe not. He gets a bump from the 19. That 36 is hanging on for third for dear life right now. Another bump. How many bumps will it take before the 19 gets by the 36? If he does, as now there's a battle for 6th position. The 9 gets by the 78.
Dives it, the 19 dives it underneath him. Oh,
Couldn't
36
do it.
shuts
Got
the door
loose.
again. And JoJo Sims is going to capitalize on the outside.
Pete gives JoJo Sims a bump. It's still 1st and 2nd, the 28 and the 20. Nothing. Oh,
There a big battle's starting to brew here for the lead. Talmadge almost got to his quarter panel, maybe made a little bit of contact with the 28. Because I think that contact is going to allow the 28 to pull away just a little bit, but we know Talmadge has been fast all race, so we'll just have to see if he can catch back up to his teammate Tyler McDonald.
Oh! And a huge hit for the 9 car on the outside wall. He just dive-bombed that corner.
Yeah, I missed it. Make sure to clip that. Make sure to clip that.
Oh yeah, we'll do. I just want to mention, 50 laps to go. 49 this time by, I do believe. So we've completed 150 laps. And, oh my goodness, what a race it's been so far.
Yes. As we are 1/4 of the way through this race here today.
3.
As the 20 has started catching the 28 just a little bit again. And looks like Ethan Hoffman has relieved some of the pressure from Paul Jackson and has started to pull away now.
Absolutely right. Oh, the 19
actually, it looks like he might be gaining slightly on the 2 leaders. Maybe.
Oh, yes, he's
we'll
gaining big time. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. As these tires, like we said, they're going to start to fall off. We're going to start to see them falling off here very slowly. But it's, look who's coming up. Like we said, the 36, the 19 has gotten by the 78. The 19 and 78 are both trying to reel in on 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. But Tyler McDonald, what a race for him.
Yes. He started off in the lead, got wrecked on lap 1, stayed near the back for most of the race, and at halfway came back and finished 2nd, and now he's leading. It's been a really big up and down day for Tyler McDonald.
As we see the pressure that Jarrett Talmadge, his teammate, is putting up on the number 28.
This could, if these two battle hard, the 36 of Ethan Hoffman could start gaining and maybe try to take the lead here to his home track.
That'd be especially good for him. What a story that would be. Now, let's talk about Jarrett Talmadge this season. There's quite a bit of a difference between, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, 1st and 2nd.
Oh, there's a cone on the track. That won't be a caution, but it might have slowed Tyler McDonald down just a little bit there.
Oh, that poor cone.
He made heavy contact with that cone.
Off to Coney Island. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, you know how many wins combined 1st, 2nd, and 3rd have this season?
Goose egg.
No, you were right.
Oh my gosh.
That in the fourth. How many wins does he have? How many wins does fifth have? None. None of the top
All of the
five
top
had
five
any wins this season.
Any wins? Actually, the top six.
No, none of them.
Behind the two? Who's behind the two? It's Eddie Pilecki. He's the closest driver to the front that has a win this season, and he's running 7th. The entire top 6, as we have a battle for the lead brewing. Hoffman diving it in on Talmadge. Not quite able to get there this lap, as his fresher tires are definitely showing an advantage as trouble for Paul Jackson.
Wait, yeah,
Tyler McDonald slides
He's
up.
all the way back in the seats. Here comes the 20. He lets him by.
Almost
the
through light lead,
with the
contact. The 36 diving under the 28.
Not giving up.
He's going to take second. But McDonald isn't going to let him go
crazy,
easy.
Man. Oh,
as he slides underneath him. Tyler McDonald.
Way battle for the lead.
Almost led that lap after diving it in. JT Sipes catching. This reminds you.
JoJo Sims.
This reminds me a lot of. What year was it? Was it 2014 Richmond in the Cup Series?
Oh,
where there was 5 cars
Jeff
battling
Gordon,
for the win?
Kenseth, Keselowski.
Yeah. That really reminds me of what's going on right now. Actually, I think we're about to have 5 cars battling for the lead. Oh, God.
We missed something 5 minutes ago. There was something from the spotter of the number 9. A quote from Patrick Peak. 78 has dumped us multiple times. We're having issues over here.
Yeah, the 78 and the 9 have not been friends this race. As Miscraft Motorsports side by side, Ethan Hoffman's going to take it 3 wide. Will he get the lead? No, he will not. He gets shut. He gets the door shoved on him. Here comes the 78.
Uh-oh, 78 just got punted. Here's JoJo Sims.
JoJo Sims takes 3rd place. As Ethan Hoffman's going to dive it in again.
Where in the world did he come from?
Where in the world did the
all of these guys,
3
where
drivers,
did they come from?
Where did most of the top 5? Everyone except for Talmadge and JT haven't been up here all race. This has really turned out to be an incredible race. As there's contact between the 2 teammates.
Look who's coming up in the very distance there. It's the 9 of Patrick McPeak. Oh,
he is
no! And onto pit road. No! Oh, no, that's... Oh, just absolute heartbreak for Tyler McDonald.
You've got to be kidding me.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, no.
As it's a battle for the lead. The 20 and the 19.
Heartbreak.
How did the 19
Where did
get
Paul
up here?
Jackson come from?
All the way from 6th in this 2nd. I don't know what's going on,
As he's going to
but I
slide
sure like
underneath
it.
him. He takes a nose and gets the lead here. Contact.
He puts him into the wall. They're
the 20's in the wall. They're wrecking.
The 36, the 9.
That's going to be a caution. They're going to race it back. Thunderbolt
Paul
Racing.
Jackson.
1-2.
6th to 1st.
What a battle. That was probably one of the best battles I've ever seen in my short broadcast racing career, and just watching races in general. That's one of the best racing.
Yeah,
that's some of the best racing I've ever seen.
This is why some of these drivers in the VRC Cup Series, or the Virtual Racing Championship, this is why some of them are there. The 19 stays out. The 20 on the pit road with the, I believe,
28's going to go get his lap back. That caution, he definitely needed that caution.
Oh,
now he's going to have a chance to get his lap back.
How is
the
12 just punted the 36 under caution?
On the pit road? Oh, no, not on the pit road. Yeah, I don't think the 36 is going to be too happy with that. As, Jared Talmadge is at, whoa, as we have a wreck coming onto pit road. The 9 spun the 78 around coming onto pit road. That's definitely going to be in the highlight reel.
Oh, yeah. Now watch this 19. The 12. He's got distance on the other guys on pit road. That's what Paul definitely needs. On the pit road, the 12 is in his stall. And now the 19. Who has stayed out?
Who's going to win the race off of pit road? It's
19.
Easily going to be Paul Jackson. I think the 9 must have not taken tires. I don't think he did take tires because he did get spun out coming on the pit road. Eddie? Oh, okay. Eddie's not there.
It's Paul. No.
Yeah.
Who?
Who's...
It's Paul. No. Ethan Hoffman?
Hoffman is your leader. He must have stayed out.
What?
In a crazy turn of events, the local driver whose father is sponsoring the race is your leader.
Oh my goodness. If you haven't already, make sure and go check out our sponsor tonight. That is South Lake Motorsports. That's once again Ethan's father's shop and racing team, I do believe. Is that correct?
Yes.
Make sure you go
Well, it's
check
not a
them
racing
out.
team. They sell motorsports equipment, I think. Dirt bikes, four-wheelers, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Parts
make
for
sure
those
you go
and-
check that out. If you're looking for a four-wheeler, make sure you go check them out. Big thank you to them for sponsoring tonight's race.
Hoffman's going to lead him back to green. I believe we're going green this lap. We'll just have to see.
Green.
Green flag. Hoffman pulls out. I don't think Paul Jackson's going to let him have it
he's
easy,
not
though.
clear. He's not clear. Oh,
Here
the
comes
20.
Sebastian Coop. He
And
puts
they're
Paul
they're
Jackson into the
crashing.
wall. And here comes JT into the
They're-
wall. Through the white. Tyler McDonald.
How are they not wrecking?
back in
And the
second
78 just punted
as
the 12.
Sebastian
That
Coop
was-
runs into the wall.
Excuse me, he's
Look at
lagging.
who's in second.
What in the world?
Look at who's in second.
Is that Tyler McDonald? What just happened? I don't know. Not too
Everyone.
sure how
That-
these results
that-
came up, but somehow
I think it
Tyler's
was
in
because-
second and Patrick's third.
If you look back, I think it was definitely because Sebastian Kugelon dove it in there on all those drivers. I don't think Paul Jackson or anyone in the field is going to be too happy with Sebastian Kugelon. As contact, Tyler McDonald tries to regain the lead from Ethan Hoffman. He's going to pull a heavy block on him as he sends it in once again. A little bit more contact. Who's going to lead it at the line? It's going to be Ethan Hoffman.
They're side by side for second too. The 19
dives in
shoves the
again.
9. Oh, that was.
Here comes Paul Jackson into third. As contact between the 78 and the 20.
Ooh, it's getting dicey up here.
Ooh,
And around the-
Hoffman
pit
spins
road,
it around.
Pit road, the 36, and heartbreak. Nothing
For the
to
local
say
driver.
except heartbreak. That speaks for
That's
itself.
almost a mirror of what happened to Tyler McDonald when he was in the lead.
That's.
We have a huge wreck behind them. Hoffman's going to love that. I'm not sure if it was a caution. That
lap
looked
down.
like 3 cars. We'll just have to see. I think that'd be a caution.
As one of the spectators told Ethan to shut up. I'm not too sure about that one, but definitely tempers
Actually,
flaring
I don't think
here
there
at
is
a
going to be
short
a
track.
caution. I think it might have only been 2 cars. So no caution.
Tempers are flaring.
Everyone seems like they are not happy with Kugelon after what he did on that last restart. Like I said, I didn't think any of them would be too happy with him. As Tyler McDonald has started to pull away. We'll see if Jared Talmadge can pull away. To battle him for the lead once again.
off of turn 4. It's how in the world have Miscraft Motorsports cars cycled back to first and second? Paul Jackson in third. It's Toyota's 1, 2, 3 and Sebastian Kugelon in fourth.
Yeah, Toyotas have really led a majority of this race, except for the one part where
Chevys.
one half of it where Patrick McPeak was running first. Toyotas have led every lap.
My goodness. Let me have a lap check here. 10:20.
Does look like the
Correct.
20 is catching the 28. What'd you say?
Correct. We're on lap 183 if I'm correct. I'm most likely wrong because we haven't done a lap check with the drivers in almost 100 laps. So, or since the halfway break. So I could be wrong here. 184, we're just gonna go with it. We're going to roll with it.
Yeah, after that battle, I don't think anyone was keeping track of laps, so I won't blame you. As the 20 has quickly caught the 28.
Oh, this is gonna get dicey
just
to
two
the
laps,
inside.
he's caught back up to him as he dives to the inside. He
What?
puts him in the wall. The 20 spins around.
What
Here
in the
comes
world?
Paul Jackson.
Caution! Caution!
And there's a caution on the track.
That's it. That's the end. That was
That's
it.
the race.
Checkered
The
flag. First win of the season for Tyler
For
McDonald.
Tyler McDonald. Wow.
Let's give it
Sorry.
up for Tyler McDonald, ladies and gentlemen. And what a finish. What a race. What a battle.
Jarrett really dove it in, and it just didn't pay off for him. Tyler McDonald was still able to win.
Tyler McDonald will definitely be extending his points lead after tonight. Let's have a look here at his stats now. This is his fourth top 5 of the season. And Darrell Waltrip will go to victory lane with Tyler McDonald extending his point lead, 4 top 5s, and the first win of the season for Miscraft Motorsports.
Along with this win, he was able to gain 2 points. Let's see who has the fastest lap. It's Jarrett Talmadge. No surprise there, as he was fast all race long. So a bonus point for Jarrett Talmadge. Miscraft Motorsports really dominated all of this race.
Absolutely right. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been the South Lake Motorsports 200. We'll see you all next weekend when the VNS and VRC goes to
Watkins Glen.
Watkins Glen.
It should be a good one at the road course.
Oh yeah.
See you guys next race. That was terrible.
Wow.
Hang on, I gotta end it.